And First Alert meteorologist Trey Fulbright joins us, giving us the scoop of today's Saturday weather.
It's going to be another warm one out there this afternoon. A lot of folks will be headed to Backyard Brawl. Make sure you bring that water. Won't be oppressively humid, but it will be fairly warm as we see those temperatures climb from where they're currently sitting in the 50s into the low 60s, and eventually we'll end up in the 80s coming up later on today. 81 by 1 p.m. this afternoon, and with that wind out of the east to southeast, that'll be descending off the higher terrain out to the east, and so that'll really allow us to warm up fairly quickly. There's not much going on satellite and radar this morning. Not a cloud across western PA, northern West Virginia. You'll have to go down toward the south, toward Kentucky, Tennessee, to see more of that cloud cover. That's associated with the remnants of Francine, and then we've got this big blocking ridge of high pressure that's centered over the Great Lakes this morning, and this system has been so strong this week it's pretty much prevented the remnants of Francine coming north, and it's been blocking storm systems that would come in from the west to bring us rain. That's why it's been so dry and so quiet this week, and we're going to likely see this continue to be a feature in our weather pattern for the upcoming week. Underneath this ridge, we do have wildfire smoke that is circulating around it. This is from the Pacific Northwest and Canada as well. We're going to watch that continue to filter on through as the day progresses, and we'll have to watch later this evening and into tonight, especially as we start to see some of that air sink. We could see some of that smoke work its way down to the surface, so you could smell that and maybe cause even a little bit of air quality issues coming up Saturday evening into Saturday night. Now tomorrow we start to get a little bit of a stronger flow out of the east, and that will help to gradually clear us up, but still expect a little bit of haze in the sky this upcoming weekend. High temperatures today will quickly warm back into the low and mid 80s, especially west of the ridges. 85 the high in Pittsburgh. That is 5 degrees away from the record set back in 1952 and 1915. 70s for places like Johnstown, Somerset, Oakland, a little bit cooler out to the east, but warmer off to the west. Those overnight lows will drop back into the upper 50s to near 60, so fairly similar to where we are this morning. And then we'll do something fairly similar tomorrow afternoon with highs back in the upper 70s to low and mid 80s. The changes this week will come with this potential tropical system. The National Hurricane Center has given us a 50% chance of development as we watch an area of low pressure develop along that stalled boundary. That will eventually track into the Carolinas, North Carolina, by Monday and Tuesday, and as it does so, it may move off to the north and northwest, bringing us a little bit of moisture. You can see if we were going to see any chance of rain, it would be Tuesday night into Wednesday, with the higher chances for rain down to the southeast toward the Laurel Highlands and northern West Virginia. But Pittsburgh and points to the north and west, that rain chance is looking low at this time. So as we see the clouds increase next week, we will see those temperatures drop off a little bit from the lower 80s into the upper 70s Tuesday and Wednesday, with that chance for a few showers. After that, we start to warm up and dry out by the end of next week.